in Jehovah.
What's going on, YouTube? How you doing? How you doing? First and foremost, I want to thank everyone for the love and support. Thank y'all, man. I humbly appreciate that, and I will forever love y'all for that. And another thing, it's the weekend. What y'all got planned for the weekend? Let me know in the comments section. I'm going to see Michael Jackson today, so I'm very excited to see that. And that's about it for me, man. That's about it for me. But let's get into this, man. Let's get into it. Before we get started, please hit that subscribe button for your boy. Please hit that subscribe button for your boy. The Democrats. And I'm happy this particular story about the Freedman Bank has resurfaced again, because I remember when they was having this back in, I want to say I don't know, when the dude doing the Biden administration when Kamala Harris was vice president, and she spoke at this forum about the Freedman Bank and stuff like that. And I remember I was listening to it then, but it didn't get a lot of traction. A couple people was talking about it, but it just didn't magnify. But now it has resurfaced, and I'm so thankful for it. Now, let's get into it. Now, let's talk about the Freedman Bank, right? The Freedman Bank was created by Congress in 1865 specifically for the new free black Americans after slavery. It helped us save money, y'all. It really did help us save money and build wealth, but it failed in 1874 due to mismanagement and fraud, racism. We know that. And over 60,000 black families lost their savings. That loss became a symbol of broken promises to black Americans. Now, when Kamala Harris spoke on this, she did mention this. But let me tell you, when Vice President Harris spoke at the Treasury Freeman's Bank Forum, she correctly said the bank was made for black American freedmen of slavery. And that is true. She did do that. But she pivoted, and she talked about modern problems facing black and Latino homeowners and immigrant business owners. You know what I'm saying? And people in rural areas. Now, people in rural areas can be anybody. You get what I'm saying? People in rural areas can be anybody. It can be white, us, anybody, right? Then the forum and related programs push funding and support for black and brown under-resourced businesses and spreading the focus across many minority immigrant groups. That was a slap in the face when that happened, right? But right now what we're seeing is people bringing that back up. And I'm so thankful for that, because that didn't get talked about enough, and how disrespectful that was. And there's another thing too, as I was doing research about the Freedman Bank. At first, I just thought that they lost all the money. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking just lost all the money because of mismanagement. But now the government froze some of our people money, and some of our people have even gotten it back. So I'm thinking this whole time, when it first came out, I'm like, okay, ain't no money, and so they're gonna have to put money in it. But it turns out, from my research and talking to other people that's real familiar with Freedman and the Freedman Bank history, there was still some money left, just the government haven't dispersed it yet, and there's still a couple million up in there. You know what I'm saying? Because I think they had they invested in certain stuff. I can't think of the name, y'all. I'm having a brain fart. But they still got some money that's owed to us. And for them to add money and use our name that was for our people, that's very disrespectful, man. And I hope this travels around, and I hope people see how demonic and how disrespectful the Democratic Party is, and especially Kamala Harris. She's an Indian. She's not one of us, first and foremost, and she's not a black woman. I would never ride with that on that coattail of saying that Kamala Harris, whatever her name is a black woman. She's not. There's nothing about her that's a black woman. Even her skin, she don't even look black to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen pictures of her, because they try to kind of like light dark her face look a little bit, make her look like a red bone. But man, I seen her before, man. When she came to Dallas one time, I just seen her. I'm like, yeah, she do look like a Hindu lady, man, with the dot on the top of her forehead and shit. She do. And she didn't grow up in black American culture. Like, her household wasn't black American culture, yo. And that's so disrespectful, man. Like, that Freedman Bank is for us, man. That's for us. They should have used that, say, hey, for black American communities, and since we can't use black, they should have said the Freedman. The Freedman people, Freedman. I might not be able to get it, but there are a lot of Freedman people out here. Because I did my genealogy, I did my research on my family, especially in Mississippi. It wasn't a lot of Freedman banks in Mississippi that I found on my side, and I asked a couple of other people, and we weren't really attached to that, but I still want my people to get what's owed to them, bro. That bank was for us. Not no immigrants. What have they done? What have they contributed? What have they, man? They haven't done nothing that benefited black Americans. And there's nothing that I understand if immigrants came over here and stood in solidarity with us and they come out with this Freedman thing, and I can see that like, yeah, you know, they've been rocking with us, man. They've been standing with us, man. They know our plight. But they haven't been doing that. They've been spitting in our face for the longest. That's why, man, I know there's a lot of conversations about, you know, the naysayers about politics and, you know, it's a white ran situation and it's no point of us participating in because it's going to always lean towards white people or the status quo is what's being done. But I think that's still disrespectful though, man. I think we still should vote locally, man. We still should try to, and we hear this, I've been hearing this since the late 80s to now, man. We got to put people in that matches us, you know, especially people speaking our language as in foundational black Americans. And I understand that we won't get everything strictly for us, but god dang, like, it got to be something that we should receive. You know, I be hearing Democrat supporters say, well, if y'all don't participate in the elections and vote people in and ally with white people and other groups of people, then y'all ain't gonna get nothing sick. But I'm like, okay, if we do, but this the thing though. Why would I ally with somebody? They gonna get what they get, but I ain't gonna get what I get. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, what's the point of that? Only reason, this is how I look at it. Federal, when we vote for federal government, whatever, however this shit go, y'all, I'm sorry. But when we vote and we gonna ally with some people, those people need to listen to the demands that what we trying to get, and they need to stand on what we trying to get also. If they not doing it and all black Americans doing just standing on what they trying to get or what they trying to get past for themselves, but leave us out in the dust somewhere or alone, what's the point of voting? Those people gotta come to us, man, and be like, listen, what are y'all demands? We gonna work, we want to speak up for you. You want things specific for black Americans? Let's go. Let's go. But that's not happening. I understand we need allyship. I get it when it comes to politics. I totally understand, but it's always one side where we always lean to the other people, and the other people get benefits. The other people get a entree, and we get the leftovers from the entree that they didn't want to eat. Nah, bro. We gonna get the same cut. We gonna get the same entrees like everybody else. I'm getting tired of getting appetizers all the time, man. I'm tired of it. I just don't like that, man. I don't like that at all. I really don't, man. I really don't. And it feel like with Kamala Harris made that speech, it just feel like it was just like a all lives matter thing. You know, it's like all groups matter. But there's some white women that gonna be included in that though. There's gonna be some white LGBT people included in that. Not only just people of colors that used to say. So that's why I say, man, it's a bunch of crap, and I'm happy that this has gotten out. Y'all check it out, man. It's a video of her talking about it, man, and y'all check that speech out, man. Y'all look it up, man. It's very disrespectful. It's very harmful, and I'm happy it has resurfaced again. I'm pretty sure people probably talked about when she first made that speech at that forum, but I'm so thankful that it has been brought back up. And we need to use that 24/7, man, because that was highly disrespectful, y'all. That was highly disrespectful. That it just dilute everything that we talk about, man. You know, the historical trauma and and how she turned the historical trauma to some broadening thing for everybody. And no, we ain't doing that. But anyway, y'all have a good one. Salute to y'all, and I love you.
My heart was heavy, when my mind was tired. You walked into my shadows, lit a quiet fire. Brian Jehovah, you are the truth. Every word you speak cuts straight through. cries were louder than the voice inside. You wrote peace upon me, pulled me to your side. Brian Jehovah, you are the truth. Every word you speak cut straight